MoreParz. Let's see. Wait, is it Steamy? Wait, Steamy Dolphin.
Dolphins get drunk. But why? Well, you see, the dolphin is by far and away the smartest animal in the ocean. In fact, they're actually the second smartest thing on the planet, just behind
It's me. Smartest thing in the ocean and the drunkest. Yep.
you and me. This means they are smart enough to understand that the ideal way to spend your night is more plastered than Chad and Max on your average Cold Ones episode. There is just
I love cold ones. Fucking Chad puking every single video is so funny.
one problem. Last I checked, there's no bottle O in Bikini Bottom. So how does a dolphin get fired for all? Simple. They abuse pufferfish. You see, due to the lack of underwater alcohol, dolphins need to find other ways to get their fix.
What?
Which is where
Oh, they get drunk from the venom. They get drunk from the venom of pufferfish.
SpongeBob's driving instructor comes in. You see, pufferfish contain this really cool and totally not dangerous substance called tetrodotoxin. What is tetrodotoxin? You know, it's only one of the most potent natural neurotoxins on the fucking planet. This shit will freeze your heart and lungs in under an hour with a tiny dose, and it's the reason why
Yeah, but wait, can I buy some? Where can I get my hand a little bit? You know what I mean?
cooking a pufferfish requires a dexterity check so you don't, hit the poison gland and get yourself deleted. Now, puffers carry this as a defense mechanism as poison accumulates in their organs and skin. Why is that important? Well, you see, I kinda lied. Dolphins don't get drunk. They get high on neurotoxin.
Okay, bruh. Is it real? Also, how did they even figure this out? Like, how did we as humans figure this out? And how did dolphins figure out they can do this?
Pods of dolphins will bully pufferfish until they inflate, then partake in a literal puff-puff pass. By lightly squeezing the puffer in their mouth, they receive a small dose of neurotoxin, which has a narcotic effect, allowing Flipper here to trip balls before
And then, Dion,
passing the unhappy button.
this video looks stoned as f. This MF looks stoned as f. Look at this guy.
Flipper here to trip balls before passing the unhappy basketball onto the next submarine stoner. Flipper and friends saw the deadliest neurotoxin on the planet and said, "Fuck it, let me try some of that." Dolphins?
Based.
This is Australia's most common snake, and that's quite a problem, because it's also
It's cute though. Let me guess. It's the most common snake. It's also, let me guess, mega disgusting poisonous. Mega turbo poisonous, probably.
one of the world's deadliest. Introducing the eastern brown snake, native to quite literally every state in the land down under. And unluckily for us, this asshole has earned himself a silver medal in the Note Rope Olympics venom category.
Nope, bro. Wait, it's a cute name. What is this? What is this?
Coming in second place for the most venomous snake in the world. It is worth
Oh my
noting
God.
that third and first place are unsurprisingly also both held by Australian snakes. Because God
Australia
hates
is like
us.
a fucking
However,
demon.
unlike first and third, the
Demon
toxic
country.
middle child here is a far larger problem. Because, putting it lightly, he's a cunt. The eastern brown is
He's a
one of the most territorial species of snake in the world, which is a scientific way of saying they operate on the US home
This MF
defense
will bite you, is how he
philosophy.
says.
If you dare put a pinky toe onto this guy's property, he will bite your ass, injecting you with a hemotoxin that can send you to heaven via blood
Hemotoxin is all that makes your blood, like it makes you bleed inside, right? It's a blood poison.
clot in under 30 minutes if left untreated. But hey, stay off his property and he'll leave you alone, right? Yeah, one problem. His property is your property.
Get the fuck out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft!
Let's ask some real questions. Can you get high of getting bitten by the snake?
That's right, the eastern brown doesn't live out in the middle of nowhere like his slightly more deadly cousin. This fucker is so at home in the suburbs, he drives a f***ing Prius. You can find this burnt piece of spaghetti literally anywhere. Go to put your shoes on, he's turned them into a 2-bedroom home. Hop in the car to go to work? Yeah, unfortunately, that's his car now. Get to work on the job site? What do you know? He f***ing works here too. Try to take a shower after...
Dude, do you know Australia's cooked? Because he's just chilling. He's just chilling and the fucking snake just fucking on them.
He
Like, you know
works here
Australia's
too.
cooked.
Try to take a shower after a long day at work? F*** off. He's moisturising. You can't even take a shit in the comfort of your own home without running the risk of the dunny being occupied. In fact, these bastards are so omnipresent that out of the 200 species of snake in the country, this ginormous asshole makes up 60% of snake
Jesus.
bites. What a cunt.
Brown serpent, guardian of the bowl.
This snake
Oh, another danger noodle, another
can
danger noodle.
take your arm off.
'Tis but a scratch.
What?
Scratch? Your arm's off.
Introducing the Fer-de-lance,
Look how big its head is. Oh my god.
a
Why is its head
species
so
of
big?
pit viper native to South America and Mexico.
Brazil! Brazil spider. Brazil snake.
With
Celso
this
snake?
particular nope rope having quite possibly one of the nastiest fucking bites in the world. This is a fairly major problem because this little has the temperament of an eshay at a train station.
What's an
Being
eshay?
incredibly
What's an eshay?
aggressive and extremely territorial.
Both of you's giving me your wallets and your shoes, bar, otherwise I'll cave your heads in right here, right now, bar.
In fact, this toxic garden hose is such an aggressive little within its range, it makes up an average
Leave
of
it alone, bro.
50% of all snake
belligerent
bites.
zip tie,
However,
yeah.
despite the huge number of attacks, it's only fatal in 6% of bites. So why is it such a problem?
So it's just a big spider. Snake, I mean. A big snake that just memes you for life, but doesn't kill you. It just like ruins you for life, but it won't even kill you. Okay, bro.
Just because you live the bite doesn't mean you'll want to. You see, when a Fer-de-lance bites you, this massive viper sinks its huge inch-long fangs into your skin
Oh my
and
God.
injects you with 2 teaspoons of venom. You will at this point notice a little status effect bar appear on the bottom of your screen. Don't worry about that. That's a mystery mouse tool that'll hurt us later. Upon being
What?
bitten, your blood pressure immediately crashes lower than the stock market and you start to feel very ill. The bite wound feels like you've been shot in the fucking leg, you start sweating like someone's looking through your browser history, and then you start puking
Oh my
your guts
God.
up, shortly followed by your collapse into the ground in agony. Now, Fer-de-lance venom
What
is
the
hemorrhagic,
Is that sound
so
effect?
while you're
Okay,
having
bro.
a frat boy moment on the ground, the venom is breaking down the walls of your blood vessels, causing massive internal bleeding. At the same time, it's seeping into your bloodstream, causing it to thicken and start throwing clots.
Why am I getting flashbanged by a plump Omni-Man ass?
But hey, you're in luck.
Why am I
You
getting
were the
flashbanged
buddy
by
when you got
plump
bitten.
ass?
They rush you to the hospital, and because it's such a common snake bite, they have the anti-venom on hand and administer it immediately, counteracting the venom's effects. There is just one problem. The mystery mouse tool is still there, because anti-venom is not necromancy. So, all the dead tissue around the bite caused by the blood clots and internal bleeding,
What?
yeah, still
That's
very
so
dead.
nasty.
In fact, it's so dead that it is rotting on your still alive body in a process called necrosis. I can't show you a photo of necrosis because it's genuinely
Thank you.
disgusting, but to put it in a term you can understand, the snake applies scarlet rot.
I love how he uses games to explain nature, because we're gamers. We're stupid. Stupid gamers.
Now, so
We are
long as that
gamers.
rot's still attached to you, it's gonna spread. So, there's only
It's
one way
gonna
to stop
suck.
it. This is the deadliest snake in the world. Introducing the inland
Oh, wait, you
Taipan,
saw
and
this one
being
earlier.
the deadliest venom noodle in the world, I will give you exactly one guess as to where it's found.
I know, Australia.
It's Australia, of course it's fucking Australia. Be so serious here.
I'm
Where
studying
the
for this.
else did you think you were going to find it? Canada? More specifically, as the name suggests, the Taipan is...
But what? The only dangerous animals in Canada is it's gonna be like a polar bear, right? That's the only dangerous animal in Canada, no?
is found inland in the
Polar
outback.
bear?
Luckily, extremely far from civilization, because this homicidal hospital hose is the definition of size doesn't matter. Because despite having extremely small fangs for a venomous snake, coming in at only 6.2 millimeters, the Taipan is here to show you that you
Tiny, tiny to love, tiny
absolutely
snake fangs.
can feel
Tiny
less
to
than
left,
an
tiny
inch,
fangs.
because those fangs contain the
It's not even in.
statistically deadliest snake venom on the fucking planet. Yeah, Taipan venom is a pina colada of pain, containing, but not limited to, hemotoxins to cause blood clots, myotoxins for paralysis and necrosis, nephrotoxins to shut down your kidneys, and 3 different kinds of neurotoxin.
Why,
Needless to
though?
say, if it bites you,
Why do you need so many poisons? God damn, just chill out.
you will get a headache, vomit up the entire contents of your stomach, collapse to the ground in agonizing pain, and then your heart and lungs will stop, sending you to meet God in under 15 minutes.
Okay, it's like, yeah, it's probably
And
pretty much
that
perma dead.
venom is-
Pretty much perma insta dead.
Is so fucking potent that one bite contains enough toxin to do that to 100 people. But the funniest part of this snake's venom is that in the wild, they only hunt rats and fucking mice. The deadliest venom on the planet.
The disgustingly most powered venom of any snake ever uses it to hunt fucking mouse. Okay, bruh. What is Australia?
Planet, and they are using it to pack up Remy the rat. It's like hunting a rabbit with a fucking AWP.
That's the cutest f***ing thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh my god. Okay, bro. Okay, dude. Insane edit. Insane. She's got it. So excited to go to Australia. Remember to jump up, sub, guys. Like the video, subscribe.